How's it going, everyone? We've got another toy drop video here. We've got 4 packages here to take a look at. I think I know what all of them have in them. One of them I'm a little bit uncertain, but let's get straight to it with the smaller packages first. These do have my shipping labels on them somewhere, so I'm going to try and hide those where possible. So I think in these packages, 2 of them should be, I can't remember the name of it, but it's like this new Good Smile figure of like this metal skating lady, robot, android thing, and it comes in orange and a blue color. And then the larger package at the bottom, which is also slightly dinged, is a metal build Gundam figure, which I'm looking forward to. It's an exclusive one, so it's quite expensive. So the first lot, what do we have here for the first lot? Some S.H.Figuarts, which I can't remember which ones were actually supposed to be arriving this time around. So let me get this open with the bubble wrap. This was from CDJapan. Oh yes, it's the Luffy. One Piece Luffy has finally arrived. I'm actually still really behind with One Piece. So here we've got S.H.Figuarts Monkey D. Luffy, the raid on Onigashima. This is not the first arc of Luffy. This is a different arc. I'm not sure again because I haven't got to this part. So he's got that scar on his chest, that big massive scar, and then alternate faceplates inside as well. I haven't actually seen videos of people unboxing this guy yet, but I have read, I think there was a joke, people saying that the knees on this guy aren't great, but maybe that's just someone being picky. But that's cool package for Monkey D. Luffy there. Next one we've also got is the Son Goku's effect part set. I think this actually came out some time ago, but I just wasn't really in a rush to pick it up or get it delivered, so this was just kind of sitting around. I believe, I could be wrong, it might have actually had the same date as the Luffy one, but we've got the effect part, so it doesn't come with the figure, just so you know. This is just the effect parts here. So you got the kind of slashing of the wind kind of thing, an alternate head for Goku, and some fireball effect parts there, I guess you could say. So it looks like that once you have it attached to the figure. I probably won't use these, but I just kind of like the wind slashing effect, especially, let's say, for the kicks. I thought that looked really cool. You could probably done this yourself cheaper with tissue paper. I always like using tissue paper, but yeah, I thought I'd pick them up. Why not? Next package, I think it's also from CDJapan. I'm going to open it back to front because it's just easier to actually then destroy the box, because I'm going to destroy the box anyway. So I should be careful with that so it doesn't damage anything inside. But normally I don't open my packages like this, but because I've had to dispose of so many boxes in the last day or two, I know CDJapan boxes for me, it's just easier to just do it here first now. So in this box from CDJapan is, yes, this is the one I was talking about. This is the Android. It's a pretty big box actually. I didn't think it was going to be that big. So there's 2 of them. Oh, actually, it's quite chunky. Still not as big as I thought. I think there's nothing else inside. Let me double check. There's a receipt inside. I'll put that away. So this is the Motored Cyborg. That's the name of it. There was another version of it. So there's actually 3 colors of this. There's a prototype version in basically all white and a little bit of black, which I think looked great. That came out either same as this or maybe a little bit earlier. I missed the pre-order for that because it was a limited time pre-order and probably just really hard to get. And then they've got the colored version, which is in white and blue, and then white and like flame red. So let's get this open and see the package. I'm not sure if it's going to show the figure through the package. So this is the box of it, the front of the box of it. Oh, it's in a sleeve box, is it? That's interesting. Oh, it's in a sleeve. Okay. Can we open it? Shall we open it? This is the package here. I will do an actual separate video for this one as well. So Techno Azure. This is the color scheme for this one. So Motored Cyborg Runner. And that's the figure inside. So this was quite expensive actually for a Good Smile figure. I mean, Good Smile actually does distribute quite expensive figures as well. So this is not a Figma kind of pricing. This is much more expensive. I think in the end, this must have cost me nearly 12,000 yen just for the one figure. So this is the Azure version. So it's in black and blue. Sorry, not white and blue. It's a black and blue. A couple of face parts there. You can see, is that a chest piece or a back piece? I can't tell. It's a piece and then something else down below. But this figure, this lady, Android, is on a bunch of roller skates. That's basically the thing. It looks pretty good. That's why I picked it up, because it looks pretty good. I'm just going to put this to the side, take care of that sleeve. And then let's open the next package, which I believe should be the white and crimson version. Coming on to the next package then, it should be the white and crimson version of the same figure that we just saw. And I'm assuming then the package is going to be quite similar with black, and then that instead of the blue camo look, it's going to end up having a red camo look, I imagine. Could be wrong. So let's get this open. It's really awkward to open boxes behind the camera. I'll tell you that much. It's very, very weird. I should probably change this to front of camera view. Well, I'll be in front of the camera at some point. But for now, you'll just get to see, well, point of view perspective. So there's the package here. Let's open this with the bubble wrap. So much bubble wrap. I've just collected so much bubble wrap over the years. It just adds up so quick. But it's handy. Bubble wrap is very, very handy. So these are from CDJapan, by the way, and I do recommend them quite a lot. I don't use them as much anymore because, as I mentioned in previous videos, it's because of the customs charge. But outside of that, they are very good. I like what they do. I like their service, their shipping times, and they charge based on RRP, to be quite honest. The other thing I probably might not like about them is not really actually on them, is they don't really sell third-party exclusives or web exclusives. They just operate as a general kind of Japanese retailer. Anyway, this is Motored Cyborg Runner. This is the white and orange version. Similar sort of sleeve there. You can see the sides here. Just like the blue one, I will do a separate video on this as well. So yeah, I was right. So this is going to be in the orange camo look. I'll flip this open. Surprisingly, these boxes aren't sealed. The sleeve wasn't sealed, and neither is this box here. So yeah, interesting. So here's the white and crimson version, or white and orange. Was it crimson again? I forgot. Motor Cyber, I can't remember now. But there, we've got the figure inside. Again, it's a bit hard to see because of the wrapping all over her. But you can see the alternate faceplates there, looking to the top right on the top one, and then on the bottom one, she's looking to the top left. And then that, I still don't know what that piece is. You can make out the rollerblade shoes a little bit better there. But yeah, I will do a video on that one. Quite looking forward to these. Again, these were quite expensive. This was around 12,000 yen. So both of them around 12,000 yen, maybe 15,000 yen. I honestly can't remember now. Not the cheapest, I'll tell you that much. Plus, I got them shipped separately, so it cost me a little bit more because of that. Let's move on to the final package, which I believe should be a Metal Build Gundam. I could be wrong. Let's take a look. So the final package came with a massive ding. So that kind of leaves me quite worried or skeptical. Or what's the word? Yeah, just worried about the package inside. This is a bigger package, and as I said, very awkward to open stuff behind camera, and that's why I keep knocking the camera too. So excuse that. Now I think this is the metal build. I'm kind of hoping it is the metal build, just so I can give myself some peace that the package is fine. That yeah. Let me just get that. Let me clear some of this stuff away quickly because Luffy's just getting in the way here. Come on, Luffy, out of the way. All right, so. What do we have here? It is the Metal Build Gundam. So this one, I can't remember off by heart which one this is. So let's open the box itself. So just like most exclusive Tamashi stuff, if it's a web exclusive or some limited edition, then it will come in the brown shipper box. So this one here is Gundam Ashtray Gold Frame. I really like the Ashtray frame. That's probably one of my favorite ones, and the one that I can, I guess, recognize. Is so common as well, right? This gold version, I can't remember where it was actually sold. All I know is it's an exclusive one, and it cost me quite a bit of money, but it was an ashtray frame, and the strike frame, and I really liked the color scheme of it. So I decided, yeah, I'm gonna try and pre-order it, and I managed to pre-order it. So this one, I think I bought from Nin-nin Game, I think. Yeah, Nin-nin Game, I would say. I don't like damaging the shipper box. I'm just going to try and open that a little bit carefully. Let me get this done, and I had to just open this off camera because I didn't want to damage the shipper box as well. So let's slide the shipper box off and get the actual box out of the figure. So this is packaged pretty much like most current metal builds are for the last few years. So here we go. Here's the front of the Metal Build Gundam Ashtray Gold frame. Let me just sit it down. There we go. Hopefully you guys can see that. That's the Metal Build right there box, and I really love that color scheme. It kind of looks like the knees and legs maybe a little bit unfinished, but I kind of like it for that reason. But yeah, the white and gold looks really cool. White and gold, I think, just looks really, really good together. Let's have a look at the back. It's got the same kind of classic gold foil writing on the package as well, which a lot of metal builds tend to have. But yeah, if you collect metal builds, this is pretty much very similar to most other metal build packages out there as well. So looks pretty decent. Just gonna raise it up for you guys to have a closer look. And that he's got, what's that, beam saber in between his legs? Looks weird. But here's some other poses down there as well. Look at that pose. Looks so good. But yeah, I decided to pick this one up because I just like the color scheme of it, and I like the frame as well. So it was quite expensive. I can't remember how much it was off by heart. Probably, ooh, it's fine. Don't worry, guys, it's fine. Probably around 30,000 yen for that, because it was quite an exclusive one. But hey, I like collecting metal builds now as well. So those are the packages and toys that I've got this time round. Not a huge amount, but still plenty to get tucked into. I'm not sure when I'll open or do a video on any of these toys just yet. I think the priority one is going to be, as the slave, is going to be the cyborg runner, and then maybe, just maybe, the metal build. But there's plenty of other figures to look out for, and for me to do unboxings for before any of these anyway. So keep an eye on my channel, and who knows, maybe I will cover these sooner rather than later. In the meantime, thank you very much for joining me on this toy box, and I'll hopefully see you in the next video, whatever video that may be. Take care now.